Hi, my name is Ashley King. I currently live in Crestview, Florida. I have lived in a few different places. I've lived in Georgia, California, New York, which is where I lived most of my life. I have twin 3-year-old daughters named Talia and Tamia. I also have a 2-year-old son named Lloyd, which I named after my grandfather. I had surgery in 2003 which paralyzed me. In 2007, I moved to North Carolina, which is where my kid's father lived. Shortly after, I moved back to Florida, which is where I've always wanted to be. Being paralyzed and a single mother is not always easy, but I make the best of it. My major is BIM, which is Building Information Modeling. I chose BIM as my major because it's something that has always been close to my heart. When I was living in New York before my grandfather passed away in 1998, he taught me pretty much everything I know. My grandfather, my mom, and a few other members of my family remodeled the kitchen in my grandparents' house. And of course, I was watching every move they made. Since that day, my grandfather and I became very close. Every summer, my grandparents, my sisters, and I would all go up to the cottage and stay the whole summer until school started. I loved it. And when we would open the cottage up, my mom and I would go under the cottage to see how much damage was done from the previous winter, as far as the PVC pipes breaking due to them freezing. We would replace all the ones that were broken, and there were also a few other projects that we did together, with my grandfather of course, such as mixing concrete, making a sidewalk, and cement steps. The only thing he did not teach me was electricity, and that's because I was too young, obviously. So as you can see, this is perfect for me. Even though I cannot actually be out building anymore, I figure that I can at least design the blueprints. And even though I'm paralyzed, I will not let that stop me from living any of my dreams.